Hey guys, it's Leightonimor, and today we are going to be unboxing something really special. It's something that I've been wanting for a really long time, ever since I found it online. I've been looking for one at a pretty good price. Today we're going to be unboxing a PSP Go. Now this unboxing is going to be really quick because this box is really tiny and there's probably not much to see in here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. Now looking at the box right now, it looks pretty generic. I mean, you got your picture of the console on the front, you got your picture on the side, and on top you got a bunch of different features that this console has, like Bluetooth and USB, Wi-Fi, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this, so without further ado, let's open this box. Alright, so let's just open this flap, and you got a bunch of goodies in here. Alright, looks like the first thing we got are these two cables, which I presume are used to charge the system. We also have this brick, which has the PlayStation logo on it, and I'm pretty sure that these cables have something to do with it. Alright, so I just took the rubber bands off these cables and I'm going to try to plug them into here and see what this is all about. Alright, so it looks like this thing goes into here, and this goes into the other end like this. So yeah, this is the big abomination that is the charging cable. It has like 3 separate parts. What's nice about it is that this is a USB cable, which means I can plug it into my computer and load ROMs and other things onto this thing. So yeah, hopefully this will be useful as a ROM and emulator machine. But yeah, enough with talking about the cable. Let's get into what else is in the box. Alright, so here's the system itself, and it's really a nice little bag. I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. Next we have the instruction manual in its own little bag. You know me, I don't really feel like the instruction manuals are important, so I'll probably read that if I feel like I need to. Alright, so the last thing in the box is this silver Media Go DVD case thing. I'm not sure what it does, but on the back it says it's only compatible with Windows XP and Windows Vista, and I have none of those systems because my PCs aren't 10 years old. So yeah, it's still sealed. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm probably not going to open it because I don't need to. So yeah, this is probably just going to sit in the box with the instruction manual or something because I don't know what to do with this. But yeah, that's everything in the box. I'm just gonna set all this stuff aside and get into the system. Alright, so the system comes in its own little plastic bag, like I said, so let's just slide that out and put this over by the box. Alright, so this here is the PSP Go. It's the last PSP in the PSP line. This was released in, I think, around 2009 or 2010, I don't exactly remember. But something unique about the system is that it is download only, which means it is not compatible with any of the PSP UMD discs. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm not really sure why Sony released this, but as I'll get into, it's actually a pretty cool system. So yeah, let's talk about what's on it. Looking at the system, it seems to be actually in really good condition. The only problem I have with it is this kind of scuff, kind of scratch thing on the screen. I tried wiping it off, but I can't get it off. I mean, I don't really care. It isn't that apparent, and I'm really happy to have this. So yeah, other than that scratch, everything looks really good. On the front, we got the PSP logo and the Sony logo, along with 2 speakers on either side, as well as the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi lights. On the top of the system, we have the 2 shoulder buttons. This button that has a square on it, and the button that has the music note on it. I'm not sure what those buttons do. I'm not really that experienced with the PSP, but I'll probably figure it out sometime soon. Also on the top, we have the volume up and down buttons. On the back of the system, we have the even larger PSP logo along with the larger Sony logo. We have these 2 ridges right here, which I assume are for making sure the system doesn't slip off like a sloped surface or anything, so it doesn't break on the floor. Which, I mean, that's a pretty good design decision by Sony. I mean, you don't want your system breaking. On the bottom of the system, we have the port where you plug the cable in, and we also have a headphone jack. Also on the system, they include this little slot for like a lanyard or something, so if you want to, you know, hold this thing around your wrist. I don't have a lanyard to try it out with. But yeah, if you want to carry it around like a digital camera or something, I guess you can do that. But yeah guys, that just about covers everything on the outside of the PSP Go. Let's check out what's inside. Alright, so something unique about the system design is that it's a sliding design like those old mobile phones that you saw. So yeah, without further ado, let's just slide this thing open. Alright, so I just charged it so that it will turn on when I do this, so the video is a lot easier to make. But yeah, let's flip this open. Ooh, that feels really nice to slide open. That's actually really satisfying. Let me do that again. that's just so cool. Alright, so it looks like that it turns on whenever you flip the screen up, so that's pretty cool. Also, I just figured out that when you close it, there's this clock that appears. I don't know if you can see it because the camera's really having a hard time focusing. There we go. Yeah, there's a cool little like clock that kind of bounces up and down, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, there's this really cool transition for when you flip it back up like that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool design choice by Sony. Looking at the front, the button layout seems, you know, pretty standard for a PSP. You got the 4-button D-pad over here, the triangle, circle, square, and X buttons as well. You also have that single control stick over here on the left, and you got the start and select buttons in their own little circle over here on the right. Holding this thing in my hand, it feels actually extremely comfortable. I really like the way that I can kind of rest my fingers on the back of the screen. This thing's actually a really comfortable system, and I did not expect that. But yeah, overall, the PSP Go looks to be a really nice system. Hopefully I can get some nice emulators and other stuff on here, and hopefully this will be a worthwhile purchase for me. But yeah, guys, that was my unboxing of the PSP Go. If you enjoyed, it would really help me out if you could leave a like, because that shows that you're liking my content and want to see more. If you're new to the channel, I would really like it if you could subscribe, because it helps the channel grow and help me build a better community. And also comment down below, do you have any suggestions for certain games or stuff that I should get on the PSP, you know, certain ROMs or stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way through. Hopefully more videos will be coming out in the future, hopefully at a better rate. But anyway, guys, this has been Leightonimor. This has been my PSP Go unboxing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.